Multiple displays is another topic you will most likely see some reference to on the A+ exam because multiple monitors attached to a single computer are becoming the normal way of working with a computer, especially in business environments, although a lot of home users now take advantage of having more than one monitor. Now, this is also known as dual monitors. You may hear it called multi-monitors, any of those terms, but they all mean the same thing. I have more than one display physically connected to my computer, and so this gives me a lot of options. Now, to use multiple displays connected to a computer, it requires that you have multiple monitor connections on your graphics card. Now, a lot of laptops make this very easy because the graphics card's built in, and they also have an external VGA connection, so you can plug an external second monitor into that, and you can use your laptop display and your separate standalone monitor, and you can extend the desktop or duplicate it or whatever. But usually if you're using a desktop, you'll have a graphics card that either has two graphics connections or you may have multiple graphics cards. But the standard number of multiple monitors out there is 2. Most of the time when someone says they're running multiple monitors, they probably mean 2 unless they tell you a different number. Well, there's specialized hardware out there now. There's all kinds of third-party packages that you can install and use that allow you to use 10 or more monitors with one computer. That's pretty wild. Keep in mind, to have 10 monitors, that means you're probably going to have quite a few programs open. You need to have plenty of RAM on the machine. You need to make sure your graphics cards can handle all that. But if you're getting 10, then you're spending some money on graphics cards. Now, the Windows operating system provides native software control for multiple monitors. Most of us only see this for dual monitors, and this is what that looks like. Once I have 2 monitors connected to my card or to my computer in Windows, especially this, I think this is out of Windows 7, this screenshot, you'll notice it shows the main monitor, and it shows the taskbar on it, and then the second monitor, and I can change where this goes and so forth. But notice I can choose the display, and it tells me that's what it is. I can set the resolution on that display, and notice I can tell it to extend these displays. So that means take the desktop and just make it as wide as this other monitor is. So I can drag a window from here onto this one and back. If I click and drag these, I can move them around, and I can put 2 on top of 1, which means to move from this display to this one, I move the mouse up off the edge of this screen, and it will pop up and come up on the bottom here. So I can drag these around and move them. Notice I can duplicate these displays, show the same thing on both screens. I can extend it, which widens the desktop, or I can show the desktop only on 1. I can show the desktop on 2. There's all kinds of things. In Windows 8, you have a lot more controls. I can show the taskbar on both monitors, all kinds of cool things. But that will not be on the exam. Windows 8 will not be covered on the A+ exam, so please don't let me confuse you. Just try to throw in a little tech stuff there. But make sure that you play around with multiple displays on your computer or on a computer that has multiple displays, and look at these settings and just look at what happens. Drag these around, reconfigure them, look at how your mouse behaves, and you should be good to go as far as multiple displays on the A+ exam.